Right, children? Now let's look at this all over again. Equivalent fractions. Now you see that I have chosen the fraction 6 upon 14. 6 upon 14 is the fraction that I have chosen. Now in the first instance, I divide 6 upon 14 by 3. And in the second instance, now let's look at this all over again. Equivalent fractions. Now you see that I have chosen the. So in the first instance, I divide 6 by 3 and also 14 by 3. Now when I divide 6 by 3, the answer is 2, no issue. But when I divide 14 by 3, what is the answer that I get? I get the answer as 4.6 and it recurs. Now, furthermore, I can divide 6 or 14 both by 7. If I were to divide this by 7, what is going to happen? Yeah, 14 is going to easily be divided by 7. But when 6 is divided by 7, the answer is a fraction, 0.8. What is it that we should understand? When writing an equivalent fraction using division, make sure the answer you get is not a fraction, no a decimal. That is, when I divide, I can't get a fraction or a decimal as my answer. What should I get? I should be getting a whole number, as in 3 and 7. Therefore, 6 upon 14, I have chosen to divide both by 2. Is that clear, children? Right. Take this down fast, please. Now there comes another question, children. I am going to resist now. Is it only using division? Will I be able to get an equivalent fraction? Well, need not necessarily be division alone. It can be multiplication as well. Now we chose the number 2 to give the answer. You see that the number 3 and 7, the numbers 3 and 7 are smaller than 6 and 14. We say that 3 upon 7 is the simplified answer of 6 upon 14. The number 3 and 7 are smaller than 6 and 14. We say that 3 upon 7 3 upon 7 is a simplified answer of 6 over 14. Right. Take this down. Yeah? Okay. The numbers 3 and 7 are smaller than 6 and 14. We say that 3 upon 7 is the simplified answer of 6 over 14. Well, if I work and move it forward little, I can multiply this by any number that I wish. Let's go with 10. 60 over 140. Now what is it that we should understand, Pute? Yeah. 3 upon 7 and 60 over 140 are two equivalent fractions of 6 over 14. Yeah, because if I multiply 3 over 7 by 2, the numerator and the denominator, I'll end up getting 6 over 14. If I divide 60 over 140 by 10, I'll end up getting again 6 over 14. So remember this carefully, that this is what needs to be understood, right? Equivalent fractions. Take this down. All of you will take it down fast, children, please. Are we finished taking this down, children? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, darling. Right. So, this is what equivalent fractions are all about. Now, what if, right? What if we were supposed to find, yeah, very simple, 2 upon 7 you do understand that 2 to become 3, 2 to become 6, it is multiplied by 3. And hence, if you multiply the numerator by a certain number, you should multiply the denominator also by the certain particular number. Let's look at another example, children. Eight. 8 divided by 8 is 1. Then 24 should also be divided by 8, which gives us the answer 3. Are we clear? Yes or no? Yeah? Okay. 10 or 15? What is the answer on top, children? Tell me now. We understand that 15 is divided by 5 to become 3. Hence, 10 divided by 5 is 2. 14 divided by 7 is 2. 35 divided by 7 is 5. So now you know either multiplied or divided, whether it's the numerator or the denominator, writing equivalent fractions is very easy. Take this down, lads, please. Right, children, are we done? Do it fast. We have a lot to learn now. right? Okay. Right, children?
Finish, sir.
Yes, darling. Thank you for letting me know. Right. So we have these equivalent fractions. We know what to do, this and that. Very simple and very easy calculations done. Right. Now, what if someone asks you to write two equivalent fractions for a given fraction? Let's say I'm going to write two equivalent fractions. Write two equivalent fractions for each given fraction. The given fractions are 4 upon 12, 9 upon 21, no, 16, yeah, 7 upon 11. Let's see. I can divide 4 upon 16 by 2, which gives me the answer 2 upon 8. I can divide 4 upon 16 by 4, which gives me the answer 1 upon 4. You see that 2 upon 8 and 1 upon 4 are both correct, because I have not gotten the same answer, different answers. 4 upon 16, I can simply multiply it by 3. Get the answer to be as 12 over 48. So these are, I have asked to write 2, but I have done 2 division ones and 2 multiplication ones. 9 over 21, I can divide this only by 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 21 divided by 3 is what? 7. 9 over 21, I can multiply this by 2. 18 over 42. So 3 upon 7 and 18 over 42 are two equivalent fractions of 9 over 21. 7 over 11 has no equivalent fractions from division. Because why, Pute? 7 and 11 both are prime numbers. In such an instance, we cannot write equivalent fractions from division. But instead, I can multiply this by 11, 77 or 100, what doesn't matter. I can multiply this by 7. These are certain numbers that you wouldn't multiply by. Because small children think that multiplying 7 by 11, where the 11 happen to be our denominator, you all think, oh my God, that must be wrong. Well, it's not wrong, children. You can multiply, no issue. And 7 over 11, you can multiply both top and bottom by 7. No big a deal. Are we clear? Yes or no? Children? Yeah? Understood? So this is
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is all what you need to know about equivalent fractions. First thing you should understand is you can get equivalent fractions by dividing or by multiplying. But numbers as such, 7 or 11 will have no number to be divided by, because both 7 and 11 are prime numbers. In such an instance, you cannot have a number, an equivalent fraction just by dividing. And instances like 4 upon 16, only using division. Here I can divide by 2. Here I can divide by 4. We think that only by multiplication we can have equivalent fractions. Evidently, you see that I can divide these using different numbers and get to different answers. Both are gotten by division, but different answers, and they both the fractions qualify to be as equivalent fractions. Please take this down, children. This is all what you need to know on the equivalent fractions. Right.